Resin flooring in the hall and warehouse. Protecting the concrete floor with resin pavements extends the service life of the floor. It protects the concrete from chemicals and limits its dusting. For this film, we use Profloor Plus epoxy coating. It is a coarse, solvent-free resin for use with a roller. The product is characterized by resistance proper for industrial halls, car parks and workshops and is relatively easy to use. Preparation of the substrate. To prepare a concrete substrate for resin application, you need to grind it well, preferably with a grinder equipped with concrete grinding heads. Thanks to grinding, we get rid of the loose substrate, cement milk, open the pores of the floor. If it is required to break old resin coatings or deep concrete grinding, it is necessary to use equipment with diamond discs. Then the surface should be dusted. Prior to application, the substrate should be clean, dry, degreased and stable. Application of primer HP Primer W221. To ensure good adhesion of the Profloor Plus epoxy floor, we ground the floor. Highly resistant W221 is a waterborne, two-component epoxy with excellent adhesion to various substrates. Activators should be slowly added to the base. Due to the difference in viscosity of the two ingredients, the base and hardener on the bottom and sides of can must be carefully collected and thoroughly mixed. After mixing, the product should be diluted 10% with water. It is 500 ml of water per 5 kg can. Then the whole should be mechanically mixed, for example with a drilling machine equipped with a paint agitator for 2 to 5 minutes. The drilling machine should be set to slow rotation so as not to inflate the resin. After mixing, wait 5 minutes for the primer to degas. The time of application of the soil after the combination of the two components is 1.5 to 2 hours. After this time, the primer is not suitable for use. If necessary, divide the ingredients into several portions to make use of the entire product. HP primer should be applied with a roller. For best results, we recommend a nylon epoxy paint roller with a length of 14 mm. Product yield is 7 to 10 square meters per liter per layer depending on the porosity of the substrate. Profloor Plus epoxy surface application. Profloor Plus resin application should take place after a minimum of 16 hours, but within 48 hours after applying the primer. Activators should be slowly added to the base. The base and hardener on the bottom and sides of can must be carefully collected and thoroughly mixed. Resins should not be diluted. Profloor Plus should be mechanically mixed for 2 to 5 minutes. The drilling machine should be set to slow rotation so as not to inflate the resin. The time of application is 20 to 30 minutes at 20 Celsius degrees. After this time, the resin is not suitable for use even if you can still paint it. Profloor Plus should be applied with a paintbrush or roller. For best results, we recommend a nylon epoxy paint roller with a length of 14 mm. Product yield is 4 square meters per kilogram per layer. This amount of surface is evenly applied, usually guarantees color coverage. Profloor resin is solvent-free and forms a thick coating of 200 microns in one layer application. Drying time and use. Within 24 hours of the last coat application, the coating is resistant to light foot traffic. After 72 hours, the resin achieves full mechanical resistance. Full chemical resistance is obtained after 7 days. Profloor Plus works well in production halls, in warehouses with forklift traffic, as well as in garages, in car parks and in workshops. Profloor Plus epoxy flooring provides aesthetic, easily washable finish resistant to oil, solvents, as well as some acids and alkalis.